war be a-blowing outside since as long as I can remember. Have you ever wondered whether we are alone out here? Are we the only souls sharing this rock? With dumb beasts and seagulls, when you listen out, can you not sometimes hear the cry on the winds, as if there was something else living beneath the foam? Not man, but like man, or woman, out there in the ocean.
When I was a lad, there were strange reportings. I come from a small village on the coast, in Orford. It happened one night that fishermen dragged something from the depths with their catch. As they hauled this great mass of weed and kelp aboard, they saw hairy limbs and webbed fingers emerging from the fishes. It was a man with a great tangled beard and locks of hair going down to his knees, his eyes an expression wild and untamed, and more like a beast than a human soul. They manually held him fast and took him to the new castle built for the lord of those lands, and imprisoned him in the dungeons for questioning. When questioned, he would not speak. It seemed he spoke not the tongue of men, being of the sea. What good would language do under the heavy waters? He also would not abide the food they gave him until he was produced raw fish, which rather than cooking or smoking, he squeezed out their juices and lapped them up like they was the best victual he has ever had. Impatient for answers, the cruel guards put him under the lash and the rack to persuade pain and loosen his tongue. But no matter what ingenious method of agony they employed, he would not nor could not speak the English tongue. They then took him to church, hoping that such hallowed ground would awaken within him a Christian soul. But he knew not Christ or his saints, seemingly not recognizing prayer, nor hymn, nor anything godly, being but some heathen being from beneath the brine. It became a regular occurrence that his guards would take him out to the beach and hold him with ropes he could never return to his beloved sea. But as time passed, he be more tame and was happy to walk the beach with no bindings. One day, though, on his many walks, not seeing fit to bind the wild man any longer, the savage waded out amongst the waves, and with a mighty leap dived back into the foam, and never came back up again. He had returned to the cold seaweed fields, back down fathoms beneath the briny foam and waves, back whence he came, and on land he was never seen again. Since that time, on cloudless nights, men and women have disappeared from Orford, dragged from their beds at night, supposedly leaving no trace save some footprints and track marks in the sand heading towards the waves. Perhaps the people of Orford had awoken an enmity between them and the folk of the ocean. The merman's curse still lasts to this day. God, it horrifies me to imagine the fate of those taken by the sirens, submerged beneath the waves, lost and forgotten to the vastness of the sea.